Hello and you're very welcome to this video, and this is our first video in our series on Unit 4 for the Leaving Certificate Business Course. And in this video today we're going to learn about what human resource management is and the functions of human resource managers, and as part of that we're going to accidentally define what manpower planning is as well. So let's get stuck into it, folks. Human resource management and what it is. Pause the video there now and have a quick think about what it sounds like. Okay, so see, you got the word management there, human resource. What do you think it means? When you're ready, pause the video, jot down your ideas, and when you're ready, press play to continue. So, human resource management refers to the recruitment, training, and retention of motivated staff and maintaining good industrial relations. So, recruitment means basically taking on or employing new staff. Training, well, giving them the skills and knowledge they need. Retention, that means basically keeping the staff on board, okay, of motivated staff, and maintaining good industrial relations. So basically making sure that the people are happy in their job and they're not trying to go out on strike every other week or engage in some other form of industrial relations. So what are the functions of human resource managers? So pause the video there now and have a think about what do you think the functions of a human resource manager are. Press play when you're ready to continue. So manpower planning is the first function. This is also a key word as well, so it's an important definition to know. Manpower planning involves examining the human resource needs of the organisation and is ensuring they are met. They do this by carrying out an audit of existing employee skills and expertise and plan for the future. Basically planning for employee development and that type of stuff. So pretty much manpower planning in a nutshell is planning what the business actually needs in terms of its workers. So what skill sets do they need, how many people they need, where do they need them, what shifts do they need them, to make sure the people working in the business suit the requirements of the business in the best possible way. Another function is the recruitment and selection of employees. So basically personnel in an organisation change for many reasons. For example, people retire, they might move into a different department, they might get sick, they might resign, they might get promoted, they might go on maternity leave, all these different types of reasons. So it's for this reason that human resource specialists must maintain a supply of personnel or people to meet all the requirements. So the human resource manager is responsible for employing new staff and narrowing down from those that apply who is the most appropriate people to employ or person to employ. Training and development. As organizations and people change over time, all personnel must be ready to meet the challenges of changes in the marketplace, among competitors in the law and in technology applications and products. Personnel are helped in this area with programs of training and development. So even just take, for example, now, folks, we are all sitting in lockdown. That's why this video is being made, so you guys can learn at home. So training needs to go in to upskill people in their different industries to meet the changing needs of the world, really. So next one is performance appraisal and review. So most organizations now relate reward, so for example, salary scales or bonuses, to how well the employee actually performs in an organization. So they design, human resource managers design some sort of appraisal system, and this is now a central function of the human resource manager. For example, putting a value on employee performance. So pretty much what we're talking about there is performance appraisals and meeting the employees regularly to gauge how they're getting on. Have they worked well, or do they need to improve? Have they met their targets? Next one is industrial relations. Well, we looked at industrial relations in Unit 1. That's basically relations existing between employers and employees on matters such as pay and conditions of employment. Negotiations often take place between the parties, not only on pay, but also on complaints, grievance, disciplinary procedures, and issues like redundancy, early retirement, dismissal. So everything that basically keeps the workplace working in harmony together. Next one then is employee health, safety and welfare. So human resource managers are responsible for ensuring the health and safety and the welfare needs of all the staff are adequately met and addressed. Responsible for implementing the various health and safety regulations in the workplace and supporting the social and recreational needs of the employees. So guys, you should be able to link back into Maslow's hierarchy of needs that you looked at in Unit 3. So for example, they might organise sports and social clubs. This can really boost staff morale and get them socialising and mixing more there as well. So and also the whole idea of being your health and safety, that you're safe in your workplace environment, that you don't feel like that you could end up getting injured whilst in your job. Next one is monitoring general employment conditions. So the main asset of all organizations is the workforce. In other words, the most important thing a workforce, a business has, is the people that work in it. So taking care to maintain the attractiveness of working for the organization is important, that your business is seen to be a good place to work. So care will be taken to reduce the risk of key personnel leaving and avoiding high labour turnover difficulties in general. High labour turnover basically means the staff don't stay long, that they move on to another business very quickly, which in turn causes a lot of costs, because you have to retrain, just the cost of employing someone new, training them up and getting them to integrate into the workplace. If the market rate of pay is not offered, then new talented employees will not work for the organisation, they will even work for other organisations. So the market rate of pay is basically how much the going wage in that industry is. So, folks, in this video, we've learned what human resource management is and the functions of human resource managers. If you have any questions, ask below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and please subscribe to the channel, and look forward to seeing you in another video. Thanks very much for watching now. Bye.